I didn't plan this ride. I didn't even sleep properly. What was supposed to be a simple day ride turned into cold air, foggy mountains, and slippery roads left behind by the rain. This is how I end up riding to Bavi National Park with no plan at all. I arrived in Hanoi on a red eye flight. You know that feeling when your body is awake but your brain hasn't caught up yet? That was me. I barely slept. The smart thing would have been to rest. Instead, I thought, what if I just ride? Getting a bike turned out to be harder than I expected. I went to check one rental shop, no luck. Then another. Finally, one that said yes. At that point, I was committed, even if my brain was still running on an airport coffee. Bavi National Park is about 60 kilometers from Hanoi. 60 kilometers doesn't sound far unless you're riding out of a chaotic city. Followed my GPS, trusting it completely. And then suddenly, the road didn't feel right.
Oh, we should go here to the left. Oh, no, no motorcycles are allowed here.
That's when I realized my navigation wasn't set for motorbikes. I was about to enter the expressway. Luckily, I caught it just in time. Somewhere along the way, hunger finally caught up to me. Hadn't eaten breakfast, which in hindsight was a terrible idea. Then, out of nowhere, saw a small pho place by the road. Hot soup, warmth. That bowl of pho didn't just feed me, it reset me.
So, not here. Let's go there.
Not long after leaving the city, the weather started to change. It didn't rain, but the roads were still wet from earlier showers. And wet roads change everything.
What a view.
After about an hour and a half on the road, finally arrived at Bavi National Park. Fog was thick, the air was cold, and the forecast wasn't great. I wanted to hike, but the trails were damp, and the clouds were closing in, and I still had to ride back down on slick mountain roads. So I made a call.
Alright, let's go. Here.
This ride wasn't perfect. No plan, no sleep, questionable decision. I'll definitely be back with better weather, more time, and enough sleep to do it right.